How hot Denver's been too, 48 and 28. How about Kevin Durant tonight? 27 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds.
Again, Mr. Efficiency takes what the defense gives him, unselfish to a fault. And again, at age 37, being able to finish with contact.
And we'll check in with Zora Stephenson.
Kevin, the start that you all had ignited things, but how impressed were you with the way that you all were able to hold on to the lead tonight?
Yeah, I mean, that's what we talk about, is putting together a full game. Tari Eason was key in getting us started and getting us that lead, knocking down shots, just being aggressive on the boards, and we fed off his energy. So, and then they cut the lead to 4. I just love how the second unit stayed poised and was able to push the lead back up, and we're gonna need that going forward. That's a playoff type team that play with physicality, and I'm glad we matched it.
Then for you, 27 points. You had your own 10-0 run there in the first quarter. You told me today you get so excited every night to play because there's always something you want to fine-tune. What'd you like most about your game tonight?
I like how we moved the basketball. I think we had 30-plus assists. Everybody touched it and felt a part of the game. You know, I started off early, but you know, guys didn't try to force me the ball all night. It kind of happened in the Florida offense, so it was a great game. I think me, Twin, Alpy had, I want to say, 30 assists combined almost, and you know, that's a formula we need to take. We need to involve everybody, and we need to continue to guard up on defense. Holding them under 100 points that's the type of ball we need to play.
Yeah, you had 35 assists as a team. That's a career high this season. Last question, though, out of curiosity, I see most of the timeouts you have a box score. Why is that part of your process?
I'm just tracking the game and seeing how we're playing and looking at possessions, assists, turnovers, just all the stats, see how we're playing. Of course, looking at my shooting numbers as well. But you know, the stat sheet is an indication and of how we're playing, but it's not the whole thing, you know. So I just try to assess the game as we're going.
Stat sheet tonight says a W. Thank you.
Indeed, thank you.
You know what? If I scored 32,436 points in my career, I'd look at the stat sheet every time I
Absolutely correct there.
the odometer going. We're right back in Houston after this. Rockets have won 3 in a row for the first time in a month. The Knicks have lost 3 in a row for the first time in 2 months. Still to come on Coast to Coast Tuesday, Portland and the Clippers. Out west, it's on NBC. In the east, you can watch it on NBCSN. It's streaming all across the land on Peacock. NBA Showtime presented by State Farm coming up after the break with Reggie Miller, Zora Stephenson, our entire crew. Happy birthday to our producer, Frank DeGrace. Hall of Famer Jurassic Cop directing. I'm Mike Tirico. Thanks for watching Coast to Coast Tuesday, presented by Kia.